Now, if you want even more information about SEO and search engines, there's a number of websites which are basically dedicated to keeping an eye on what Google's up to and what's happening in the search engine world. So there's this one here, it's just simply called Search Engine Watch. So as you can see, you've got all the local trends here and the headlines in the SEO business and what have you. And you've also got various menus here. So for instance, you can look at the SEO section, what is SEO? You've got an SEO checklist, which you might well find useful. Just have a quick look at that. So these are things you should check, when you're doing your SEO. International SEO, whoops. I don't like pop-ups. Google algorithm updates, so you can see what's happened recently. The thing about SEO is you don't want to get too obsessed with it. You've got a business to run, concentrate on the business. If you're on the first page of Google, you've done your job. You don't need to be constantly worrying about SEO. As I tried to emphasize in this course, if you do good SEO, and stretch your website properly, you don't have to be doing sort of this and that for your SEO every 10 minutes. A lot of that nonsense is put around by SEO companies who basically want to justify their monthly fee. And as I've said, and hopefully you're beginning to realize now, SEO is like building a house. You do it properly in the first place, and then, if you want a second floor later on, the foundations are fine. Okay, you put the second floor on. And SEO is like that. Get the foundations right, and then you can tinker with it every so often, but you don't have to be obsessing with it every 5 minutes. You just get on, run your business, and let the website earn you some money. Here's another one, Search Engine Land. If you come down here, all sorts of interesting headlines, things to do with AMP, basically all sorts of things. And obviously this will look different when you check it out because it varies from week to week. There's an interesting one. Bing shuts down its public URL submission tool on the grounds that these days you don't really need that. These search engines will find brand new websites without any problem at all now. Here's another one, Search Engine Journal. So again, lots more there. With a lot of these websites, you can sign up for their newsletters, and they'll just send you, talking of which, they'll send you a newsletter, and it will just send you a sort of digest of recent things that have happened that week or that month.